Hello and welcome to this full moon meditation. Full moons are all about the release and the letting go and the forgiving and allowing. The new moon, we set our intentions, and the full moon, we release and step into the unknown. So go ahead and get yourself nice and comfortable. Shake off whatever you need to shake off. We're going to do a little bit of releasing. So we are also in South Week, and South Week is about acknowledging blockages and setting them down or working through them so that they don't come with us in the second half of the month. So let's take a really deep breath in, and you're going to open your mouth, make a sound. Do that again, but this time you'll shake. So deep breath in, and then start to shake, and do that a few more times. Inhale. When you exhale, you shake. It can be arms, it can be body, and keep on going like that. Easy, smooth breaths in, but shaking of the body and audible exhale. At some point, your body will start to feel that sort of release, and it'll let go of either the audible sound or the shaking. Let that happen naturally if it does, and if it doesn't, then stay in it. Do both. A few more. And then final deep breath in. Let something go as you exhale. Amazing. And then take your right hand and just start to pat your left shoulder. Gentle pat, firm but gentle. And then start to go towards the back of the shoulder. Start to go down your left arm and keep tapping all the way down your left arm. Once you get to the hand, you can circle up and go up the underside of the arm. Keep tapping towards the armpit. Once you get to the armpit, you're going to start to tap the left side of your ribs. Start to travel down towards the left side of the waist. Keep tapping. Once you get to the left hip bone, start to tap back up the left side of the body. Once you hit the armpit, travel down the arm again on the underside of the arm. Once you reach the hand, circle back to the top and tap your way back up the arm, all the way through to the shoulder. Tap across your left collarbone to the clavicle, and then switch with your left hand. Start to tap your right shoulder. And now start to tap down the arm. Once you get to the hand, you know the drill. Start to go up the underside of the arm. Once you get to the armpit, start to travel down the side of your rib cage. And then start to travel back up. Go down the underside of the arm. Up the top. Around the shoulder, to the clavicle along the collarbone. And now take both hands and start to tap right at the collarbone. So the right hand is tapping the right collarbone, left hand is tapping left. And start to tap along your chest. If you want, you can circle behind you and sort of give a little pounding on your back, the back of the ribs. Start to bring it around to the front. Some gentle mushing of the belly. You can hit and tap the belly lightly, or you can just start to mush, just getting some sensation there. And then travel with your hands towards your lower back, towards the hips, and you can go back to the gentle hitting again, just getting energy and sensation through the body. And finally, taking the right hand and the left hand and starting to sort of tap down the legs, creating sensation on the thighs, towards the knees. You can always end up at the feet if you'd like. If the thighs are enough for you, you can stay there. And then find comfortable seat. Just flip your palms so they face up. And now take a huge breath in. Open your mouth. Make a sound as you exhale. Let it be long. 3 of those. Deep breath in. Nice and soft. Open your mouth. Let out a sound. Last time. And then simply sit and notice what it feels like to be inside of your skin. Because of the tapping that you did, you should be able to feel the edges of your body. Notice what it's like to be inside of this container. Soften your eyes a little bit. Come back to the feeling of what it's like to be housed in this container. And now that you know what the edges of the container feel like, let's start to walk inwards. Notice how it feels in your chest. Does it feel like there's space there? Start to travel down the central channel of the body. You can imagine a rod from the crown of your head through the center of the body through to the tailbone. And just take your awareness down that central channel. Rest your awareness in your root chakra. So that space down at the base of your spine. And now, if there was a wind inside of your body, if there was a gentle circular motion, is it going right to left or left to right? And let your awareness begin to follow that spiral. And begin to spiral that awareness up towards the belly button. If your body starts to move gently, let it sway. Start to travel up from the belly button, slowly towards the rib cage. Towards the heart. Towards the shoulders, into the throat, up towards the crown of the head. And then your awareness pops out of the crown of your head and hovers just above, still in that slow circular motion. Keep your awareness there and observe what it was like to draw the energy up. Was there anywhere that you felt where the energy lessened a little bit or it got stuck? Maybe when it got to the throat, you felt the need to clear your throat. Maybe when it got to the chest, you stopped moving. Or was it difficult to find it in the root? Just notice. If there was less energy in the root, is there something that you can release around being attached to a certain place or person or a view of yourself? If you felt something around your lower belly or your stomach, is there something that you can release around effort, about needing to accomplish something or push something into being? If you felt something around your chest, is there something in your heart that feels grief or pain, an attachment that you can begin to let go of and release? If it was your throat, what do you need to say or express? What can you do to unblock the flow of your words? If it was in your skull, is there something, a thought that you can release? Some sort of mental unlock that you can do or offer yourself? Take a moment and be truthful with your feelings, not with your thoughts, but with your feelings. What comes up for you that you are ready to let go of? And once you let go of it, what are you willing to do instead? Do you know what you are ready to let go of? And what you are willing to do once you let go of it? Once you have determined those things, see that ball of light again floating just outside the crown of your head. With your eyes closed, turn your eyeballs up as if you're trying to see that light. And that ball of light now begins to spin even faster in whatever direction it was going. Keep your eyes looking up as if you're trying to see it through your skull. Feel the ball spin faster. Feel the energy get larger and faster. You're going to take that ball of awareness. It's spinning very, very fast. And you're going to drop it back into the central channel. It's going to shoot back down, crown of your head, throat, heart, stomach, root. And as you inhale, you're going to draw it all the way back up through the channel, out the crown of your head. When you exhale, it enters your body again and wraps all the way down. When you inhale, it spins all the way up, exits the crown of the head. When you exhale, it re-enters and spins all the way down to the root. Keep this pattern going and begin clearing out wherever there is energy stuck. If you feel it get stuck, make a little movement and carry on. If it gets stuck in the throat, clear it. If it gets stuck in the root, shake a little bit. Stuck in the belly, pump the stomach. Shake your head. But keep your breath going. Again, when you inhale, you draw it up, crown of the head. Exhale, through the channel to the root. You know what you're willing to let go of. You know what you're willing to do instead. Inhale. Exhale. Keep going. A few more times. With your next inhale, draw it slowly all the way up, have it exit the crown of your head, and then hold your breath and stay. Notice the space inside of your body from the inside. And then drop back into the head, exhale all the way down to the root, hold your breath again. Notice the emptiness. And then release. Soften your breath as you inhale. Maybe open your mouth, let something go as you exhale. Let your breathing return to normal. And now go back to feeling the external container, your body. Can you feel the edges of your body again? And knowing where the edges of your body are, can you once again travel inward and notice the space that you now contain on the inside? Externally, you are where you were. Internally, you've released and you know how to move forward. Reach your arms up overhead as you inhale. Palms touch overhead, and as you exhale, gather your hands to your heart. Twice more. Inhale, arms up overhead, palms touch. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Last one. Deep breath in, arms up. Exhale, hands to your heart, bowing forward. Acknowledging yourself. Grateful that you made the time to do the work. Coming back upright, hands on your heart. One more moment. Gratitude. Deep breath in. Exhale, open your eyes, and come on back to the rest of your day.